It's a little on the loud side. Very loud. It's very loud. Jeez. Let's maybe turn that down to about there. Jeez, that was loud. Oof. Okay. That's a little more manageable. Right. I can be this guy on a horse. Not unlocked. Okay. Good lordy. Right, well, I guess with this dude on a horse. Celine. We have moon powers. We have no stats. Increase damage by 5% each rank. Oh, this is giving some kind of, like, roguelite elements to it. Collect eggs, crystal egg things. We can slowly level up. Right, okay.
How can this be?
Oh, we have voice acting. Oh no, how could everything just vanish? Welcome to Super Fancy Kingdom. Your first step in every run is to place the tavern. You want to read this again. If you want to read this again, click on the task in the left bottom. Right, build a tavern. How does one build a tavern? Right, I guess I pick one of these spots. We'll put the tavern at the back end of the town there. Resources can only be used after they've taken to the castle. Food gets stored in the tavern instead. But you'll need wood. Well, there's some... I build a lumberyard there. Overall lumberyard. Workers choose which job to take on their own. You only decide how many jobs are available. Okay. You saw this on Triple I. Yeah, this is one of the ones I saw and pulled from. It got you interested. It'll be bad for the bitrate though. Oh, it gets a little fuzzy, does it? Right. Yeah, that's the horde bit at the end, isn't it? Like, I presume we have this bit of the cycle, which is... right, I'm going to need houses. Well, let's put a house here then, shall we? No, we need wood for that. Okay, right. Well, we're going to have to wait until we get some wood. Can I can move around. Yeah, because like this becomes a battlefield, doesn't it? With just hundreds of little sprites. So yes. Is it just me, or is it weird to use physical signatures as they were evidence of anything? Are we having to sign our life away, Claire? What's gone on? Right, the morning is over. Monsters will start to attack your village. Your hero attack once targets are in range. Their monster attacks when they reach the hero. The hero you have now is your guardian. When your guardian dies, you lose. Right, I guess this is a representation of our guardian. No, I guess I can't. We don't have any money. Right, here's little bad guys. We've got Skelly Bobs. I guess this is a representation of our party members, and then this is just in front is how they attack. No, I never had a Game Gear, no. Also, can we afford stuff whilst we're here? We can have a house, okay. Starting a quarry. A sawmill, stables, okay. Come on. How long is the night phase? Midday. Like, sunset. Workers go home. We're being spat at by the Skelly Bobs, it seems. Okay. Alright, can get a quarry. Castle can only store a limited amount of resources. To increase its storage capacity, you need to repair it. we need 3 stone, 5 planks, specifically, as opposed to logs. So we're going to need alternate. Right. Red angry skellies, right? Evil, all evil was defeated. Day 1, kills, no deaths, glory of 1. Seems a waste of time to post it to you and back. No one involved could possibly verify it was your signature, and it flagged nothing if it was faked. Why am I not signing with a public-private key paired stored with some government server? I mean, I guess that's the dream, isn't it? Like, have everyone's details online and some verification process. And I guess there are kind of like government key type things to log into websites that verify you're you. But I think stuff will always default to signature because of, I don't know, tradition? Like signing a will or like some other legal document. It's always that. Also, Alex, you brought an analog Game Gear adapter for your Mega SG, so now you can play Game Gear games on the big screen. I see. Right, okay, let us continue. Oh, a wizard?
My friend.
Who are you, friend?
I'm no warrior.
Just an old, forgotten man.
I can help you.
I come with help to aid the kingdom. Here, take one of these. For free? Right, a halfling, a werewolf, or a rune scribe. Small in size, but big in heart. Melee, electric. You know what? Let's take the rune scribe. Your new hero is placed on the bench. Most heroes cannot attack from the bench, but they have a place on the battlefield. Drag it into one of the free spaces next to your guardian. Sorry. Unlock. Do we have gold? I'm looking for a coin. We've got 4 coins, actually. No, we can't do it yet. Right, they're just on the bench until we've made some money, I guess. Alright, now we have some money. Right, okay, now we can get them off the bench. Most heroes gain experience when eating in the tavern. They do not like to sleep on an empty stomach. Assign jobs to the tavern to get berries. We need more workers. Okay, we have 2 workers as far as I can tell. Nobody's working the quarry yet. Monsters are coming! I don't see many monsters, but I presume you're going to start shooting firebolts or something. No. Werewolves or something, right? 4 logs. That's the max wood. Upgrade, grow new trees. Okay, right, well, I'm not going to be able to get another house. So, how do we boost population if we've got a maximum wood count? Okay, let's reduce head count there, increase head count there. Zappy zappy. Right. Can I assign a job, upgrade Do we have yellow ore? No. How do we upgrade this again? That's stone. We haven't actually collected any yet. Actually, no. If we increase that, decrease that, increase that. We still fighting out? Here we are. Right. Skeleton unlocked. Kill 13 monsters in 1 day. Are we really done with phrasing? Right. Working towards a level up, I guess. Your heroes enter the tavern in a random order. They always pick the food most valuable to them. Each type of food will continue to be worth a certain amount of experience. Only to meat gets upgraded to next quality level. Right. It looks like they've got a steak, maybe? I don't know. Right. We need to get some stone so we can actually upgrade this and therefore upgrade and have more houses, therefore more people, right? No strange hermits today. We've got 15 shards, 14 coins, 9 faith, recruitment XP bonus. New heroes get 0 XP. Right. Here come the bad guys once more. So, not that we have to worry about it until we're dead. 3 stone. I'm guessing there's a maximum amount of stone we can store as well. Yeah, so we're not going to get enough to upgrade this. Can repair though. Build roads to reclaim your kingdom and explore the world. Build roads. How does one build roads? Build a road. A thing off here? No? How does one build a road? I'm not sure. Reclaim. Oh, there you go. There was a thing there. 100 crown. Now, is that a resource we can see somewhere? We've got 2. Oh, it's all about glory. Oh, okay, right. Well, we're not building any roads then, are we? Not enough glory yet. Okay, so there's real idler elements to this. Like auto-battling stuff going on here. Like, really, this is a very slow, incremental boost. It seems like we do have more wood. We've got 8 max wood, so that does mean we can get another house, which presume means more workers. Health doesn't seem to have changed any, so we're still alive. All evil was defeated. Right, I guess that's all our berries. Still only 2 glory. No, 4 glory max, okay. It's going to take a while to reach that 100 to build a road. Is Sacrifice... was that HD 2D looking game, RPG apparently... wishlisted it even before III. Sacrifice. I can't remember that one. HD 2D one. No, I can't recall it. Right, I guess. Go grab a seat. Eat. Level up. Sacrifier, not sacrifice, sorry. Well, even that doesn't ring any bells either. Right. 3 people working. We need a sawmill. And we can't do anything without the building space, as far as I can tell. Can't repair the church. Can't upgrade this though now. There you go. Right. More monsters. At some point, they're going to get through and actually attack us. Can we speed stuff up fast? Okay, we have 2 speeds. Getting a whole bunch of money. Our Guardian is leveled up. But until we can saw planks, there's not a lot else I can do. We haven't mined any of that yet. We're maxed out on berries. We'd have to hunt something else, which I haven't figured out that bit yet. Storing all of these. Upgrade storage. Yeah, we need ore, which will require a different mining camp, but we only have 3 slots for buildings. So the expansion thing is going to be very slow, as far as I can tell. You like how the music changes vibes depending on the screen I'm on? Yeah, actually, it's a very kind of Nintendo DS vibe about it. You've got your 2 screens, essentially, don't you? Right. Not happy with nothing but berries. Well, I mean, until I can figure out how to acquire other food, which presumably involves making more building slots down here, which is easier said than done. It's a reclaim thing, isn't it? Well, that only requires 50, which is slightly less than... Ah, 5 up here. Okay, we can actually do a 5. And 1 over here. Okay. To survive, you need more heroes. Some live in their dwellings in your kingdom. Right, I want a farm. I actually want a gold mine. No, actually, I want somewhere to do planks. Sawmill. We're gonna need 5 logs for that. Yeah, okay. We're working on logs. We can actually get a sawmill, and then we can actually do some upgrades. Alright. Speed her up. Oh, tiny little beholders. Oh, okay. Right, we have the logs for it now, so we can get ourselves a sawmill. I'll assign at least 1 person for that. Have extra stone. Is there anything we can do with the stone? 3, 5. Let's expand out this way. Glory is not a resource to be spent, but a high score that represents how well you've done in combat. You get 1 for every 10 monsters killed, and 1 for each fallen hero. I Okay, what's the next thing along? Gold mine, I think, is the next thing we kind of want, isn't it? Graveyard. To lay your fallen to rest. +3 recruitment XP bonus. Okay, no, but we need planks for that. Okay, so we're going to work on getting some planks. Right. Well, we're about to require the graveyard, possibly. No, just survived. Not happy because it's nothing but berries. Oh, a new hero arrives.
I stand for the light.
A paladin? Are you the legend of old? How can this be?
Insist.
No time to explain. Recruit one of my friends. The fate of the whole realm may depend upon it. Right, we can get a skeleton who's dark. It's going to get hairy, small in size but big in heart. It does say 2 gold ingots max. We haven't got enough to make ingots yet. I guess we'd have to forge those. I guess we can't get a new hero yet because we haven't mined any gold. So I guess no thanks. We can't do that yet because we don't have the resources. Ores into ingots, yeah. Well, we need the ores first. Boost the stats of all heroes slightly with planks. I haven't got any planks yet either. Need ore for that as well. That is no upgrades available. Ah, but planks are being worked on, okay. We need ore for that as well. We need planks for that. And we can't do anything with that. Okay, great. Was it? Gold mine 3 and 2. Presumably they healed up overnight. So wasn't there a expand out this way for 3, for 10, 15, 50, 100, 250, 350. Okay, we could get this one. And graveyard is possible. Siege camp, build siege engines, portal to get more heroes. That requires more ore. I think a farm is probably in the offing after that. So we could do farm. Right, well, we were very close to death last time. Might as well get the bonus for when we inevitably die. Right. What do we think these little miners are, I guess? They've got, like, yellow hats. We're not on fast speed, are we? No. Let's speed up. Okay. We're doing alright money-wise. Right. We're about to get our ship rocked, probably. Yeah, like... The rune scribe is about to go down. Oh, actually, no, we might survive it. Yeah, we survived again, surprisingly. I guess we can just skip. Day 7 in the Big Brother house. No visitors this time? No. Right. Okay, 3, 3, and 5. Was that enough for gold mine? Yes. Somebody working there. Can we actually do anything with the graveyard? No. Okay. Actually, I need a few people there, I think. Oh. The Goblin King has arrived! Oh, we've got some kind of chain lightning going on as well. Keep the little fellas around. They're really handy for the chain lightning. Yeah, if it's just him and his little minions, I think we're going to be fine. Oh no, they actually hit really fucking hard! Wow, okay. Apparently goblins are deadly. I guess we have to accept defeat. I guess we see it unlocks. Death Priest, die, kill 13 monsters for the Skelly. Do we actually get to try again with those improvements? We've got 93 eggs. Each rank grants an additional reroll. Greed, gain 20% more shards after your run ends. Each rank grants additional banish. Duration. Is there an attack speed? Physical defense? Magical defense? Knockback, crit chance, range? Range maybe. Speed, movement and projectile speed. That's probably what we want. Let's pay for that, and we can get the range as well. Considering we are a ranger, that's probably useful. Alright, let's play. Starts with day 1.
This is impossible.
Right. And we kept those things open. Good. You know what? Let's have the tavern over here. Let's have the lumberyard over here. What do we want next? Sawmill? Early on, maybe? So we can do our improvements. I guess berries. Right. Zoom easy. Alright, let's see. So it could do with a 3rd speed, I guess. Because if it's just an idler, like apart from planting the buildings down, there's not anything else you do. It's purely an incremental game with roguelite elements. Well, roguelite elements. Right. We've got forward. Let's... Sure, I guess we have to do the quarry. I kind of want the sawmill for 5. Actually, yeah, okay, we need to do the quarry so we can improve storage. Let's do that there. I guess we'll do that tomorrow. The old man. Do we get a wizard again?
How can this be?
That is curious. Yes.
And learn. Right. Cyclops. Rune Scribe. You know what? We're taking the wizard again. Do we have the money to bring him off the bench? Yes. I guess just fast forward again, right? Let's get that stone. Can't do anything with you. Need stone for the upgrade on that as well. We're going home. We've got 1 stone. So we don't have any workers at the moment. I guess it's because it's nighttime. Alright. Skip, skip, skip. I buy a house, I can get a house. I guess we just want to speed things up as much as possible. Yeah. It's just a very slow process, it seems. So obviously the shards were our currency that carries over between runs to do upgrades, but money doesn't. But I've not seen a way of spending the money yet. Active abilities, passive. Upgrade the hero with... Okay, so we absolutely need the gold mine, the ore mine. Ingots definitely seem like the next thing on the list. Sawmill for 5 logs. Can repair that so we can now collect more logs. So where did we get to before? It was day 7, wasn't it? Because it was the goblin attack. Right. Midday. Here come the monsters. Right. We have that amount of wood, but we don't have a lot of stone. What was the sawmill? We can get the sawmill, though. Right, let's do that. And another house is 8 logs. We've only got 2 workers, so it's only 3 houses, so I'm not sure how we're supposed to get the population boost we need to really so apparently they're sweating or being rained upon. I guess it is raining. Right, Right, 6 stones. Is there anything we were wanting stones for? Upgrade grow trees. Can't do any upgrades there. We need ore for that. One and 10. 10 is our next one along. The gold mine 3 and 2. The monsters are angry. Well, not angry enough to stop us. Also, what's the little red arrow there for? Okay. Don't know what the red... Wait. The red arrow was turned slightly for a moment there. I don't know what that was about, but sure. Right. Still don't have any planks, do we? We have 1 plank. What was it? We needed 3 planks, 2 stone? 3 and 2, yes. No, 3 stone, 2 planks. Right. Are they some sort of golem, do we think? Alright. 1 more bit of stone and we're good. We can get our gold mine. So planks for the walls, which is a stat boost for our heroes. Come on. Well, we didn't get enough stone. Damn it. Oh, maybe, actually. I saw you carrying stone, but it didn't go up. What's that all about? Right, all of evil is defeated once more. Yep, we get it. We've only got 5 crowns, so we can't really do much with that. Our runesmith is not happy with the diet of just berries. Right. And we still don't have anything there, so we can't do any with those. Come on, where's that 1 bit of stone so we can actually get a goldsmith? Well, no. Is it goldsmith? Gold mine. That's it. There we go. Right, now we can get a gold mine. Let's start collecting some ore. And ore was for upgrades on... What was the gold? Okay, nuggets for upgrade on storage. Nothing for the sawmill. Upgrade on the mason. And surveys minerals near the flag. Do you have a flag? No flag, no country. Oh, I guess just speed up again. Day 7 tomorrow. Goblins. Should start shooting the goblin a bit sooner as well, because we did that small upgrade for our character, right? So what's the more beneficial upgrade? To the mason themselves, to the gold mine, or to storage? Well, being able to smelt ingots, possibly. Because then we can do upgrades. And actually recruit new heroes. Yeah, okay, right. That's what it's going to be. Oh, apparently I died. Oh, okay. Right, well, in that case, it unlocks on health then, I guess. Right. Not selected. Right. We got 111. So I guess all the basics. More damage, more health, more defense. Physical defense. Duration, cooldown, rerolls, gain more shards after each rank. Actually, yeah, I guess that's probably good. Econ, essentially. Right. Skip. Right. You have to go through this process again. Sure. Let's... Also, what's that one there for? Right. There's a 1 showing there now. Can't say I noticed that before. Guess we don't need the worker. Right, we should deal with monsters quicker and should last longer because more health, right? Theoretically. Okay, quarry, yes. Also, maybe as soon as we get close enough for a road improvement, we should probably go for that as well, right? Right. Do we do something other than a wizard? Runescribe halfling. Let's get our own Skelly Bob. I'm guessing they're probably a archer as well, maybe. So we don't have the ability to build any more roads yet, but I guess that's because we're waiting for the materials, which was stone and enough crowns. What does our Skelly Bob do? I want to see them get close enough so we can figure out what the Skelly Bob does. And they just lob bones, right. Can't do anything with these secondary characters that are just on the edge of the map. Okay, with max stone and that. Farm is an option? Oh, we want sawmill. Actually, no, we want to improve storage. guess we can get another house. Then it'll be working towards sawmill. So I guess speed things up as well. Yeah, it definitely feels like it needs a third speed, right? If it's just a lot of hurry up and wait. So, I guess this is meant to be second screen time. Actually, it is a little more active than that, because every death, you do have to go through this, so it doesn't automatically do the day thing. Unless there's an option for that. Settings. Not really. Also, we don't need the tutorial every time, do we? Bony boy does not want to eat. Slows us down, but speeds up timing or something. Right. Want 1 and 10. Okay. And our sawmill was just 5 logs. Yeah, I guess speed up again. Oh, it might have been because there was nobody to collect food. That could have been a thing. Right, yeah. Or maybe we go actually with the upgrade for the planks so our heroes are stronger. Angry monsters. Right, did we get some berries this time? Apparently not. So, very angry Skelly Bob. We're all out of food. Just the one gatherer. Go and get some berries. There you go, see? Collecting berries. Right, 5 logs. 6 stone. So I think we can just do with stone. We can upgrade to grow trees. All for that, and we can't do anything with you. Also, I'm still trying to figure out like what this little arrow does over here. Don't know. Right. Even though we chopped a plank, it didn't seem to increase there. Is it the horse? The horse is there solely for collecting stuff. Right. Yeah, I think the wizard is actually the better pick. Right. Come on. Let's go faster. Also, we have food this time, so our bony boy should be a little more happy. One would presume. A little. Still miserable, but oh well. Ashfall, which affects visibility, it seems. He's lonely. I think it's 8 for a house, isn't it? Sure, we'll get an extra house. Generates water and beer. Right. Need 5, we're at 3. So speed this up. Yeah, definitely seems like more bad guys on the field, like... We need more bony boys. That's what we need. Are we actually going to survive the night? Let's see if they actually do damage to us. We have more health now. Theoretically, we should be better. We're good. So go get your berries. Right. Last time we died on day 6, and time before that it was day 7.
I'm dead.
Right. We need to find a wizard. Why isn't he here already? Well, we have no ingots, so we can't do anything with you. Ah! Wait, can I? Oh! Build gold mine add-on. Oh! That little red arrow is pointing to the X, which gave us a bunch of ore. Well, it gave us 1 ore, actually. Right, let's improve our heroes, which improves their stats, which means they should survive a bit better, theoretically. If we get ore, we can develop a quarry. Anything else we can click on to do a thing? Crystal? No. I think out there in the world we can prod. No. Right. Improve walls, boost the stat of all heroes. Seems appropriate. Right, I think now we move towards gold mine. We need 1 more stone. We have enough planks. Right. One would presume we're hitting harder? Right, can I get... Yes, I can gold mine now. Do we survive the night? Alright, I've taken damage now. Oh, I'm taking a fair bit of damage. Right. We actually made it through 6 this time. Down to 9 health, though. Bony boy, not happy with berries. We get it. Day 7. Okay, is there anything I can do to help? One tower space for heroes.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We need ore. We need ore. Here comes the Goblin King. Right. Remember, the goblins hit rather hard last time. I think it was 2 hits and we were dead, weren't we? As long as we can keep him at bay, we're whittling him down. But we'll see. It could all go Pete Tong. Workers are going home. Is he going to get angry? Damage boost to him. Well, damage boost to the goblins is probably a bad thing, but... yeah, they got fast there. Come on, land those shots. Come on. Couple more shots. Our Bony Boy is doing enough to kind of keep them at bay, and we killed the Goblin King. Increased duration of freeze. Armor, more health. Increased duration of fear. Well, I guess we go with the armor one. Alright, we've got a bunch of money. Like I said, I can't really do a lot with the money, right? Smelter, 9 stones, 2 ore. Can we actually store 9? Upgrade storage, there you go. I guess we do. Can. What would it be for another house? Another house, we need 16 logs. Also, we do have the glory. We might as well do our expansions, right? Which, that's only a house, unfortunately. 15. Okay. We'll wait for another stone and then we'll expand. There you go. Right, we can stick another building out there. So we got space for 2 more buildings. What do we want? Forge, I think. Siege can't build siege engines. Stables, get more carriers. Oh, for moving our stuff around. More heroes. But no, we need to smelt in order to make a hero, I think. Presuming it works the same as when that adventurer came along to purchase them. So yeah, I think we want to smelt next. Right, we have enough ore for that. We want more mining. This is presuming we survived. They've now got dinosaurs. Right, sunset. They're going to be very angry dinosaurs in a moment. Is there anything upgrade-wise? Not really. Yeah, we've got 1 stone. I guess we could see what a siege camp is, but I'm not sure we're that fussed about that. Close on the ore on an upgrade. Can we upgrade houses? We can upgrade houses. Okay. That's actually probably the cheaper way of doing it, right? Apparently not. Not allowed to upgrade that house. With somebody in it, maybe? We'll accept defeat then, yeah. But yeah, that's, what was it? Super Fantasy Kingdom. So, little bit roguelite, little bit incremental game. It definitely needs a 3rd speed. Normal, fast, and faster. Because a lot of it is hurry up and wait stuff. There's not a lot you can do actively. It's not even a clicker where you can... Actually, did we try, like, smacking stuff? Kind of, yeah, like the finger didn't show up for much. I guess we didn't try it on the battlefield. Okay, just out of curiosity, we'll try it on the battlefield. But yeah, this is very much a roguelike thing. Get more ore, I guess, for each fight. And defensive stuff, probably. More health, there you go. We'll just have a quick look. Right.
I've trained my whole life for this moment.
Yeah, and at least this carries over between fights as well. Right, we'll get that up, get that up. And as soon as the monsters come along, we'll start kicking their heads in. I don't think there's anything we can click. We were able to get 1 little ore from there. Can't do anything with these. That we cost us an ingot. Right. Where's the monsters in the woods? Come on. Give us a target, right? No. Yeah, there's no active thing you can do other than picking where you're going to put stuff. So yeah. It's not a clicker in that sense. Like, yeah, it's not really idle game because, well, at the end of each day, you have to click buttons to resolve stuff. So it doesn't automatically just do it all the time. Obviously, you have to do some town building, colony management type stuff, picking, okay, right, what have we got? What can we afford? We have to pick these, and they have to be in like a very certain order as well, it seems. Like, you can't just mainline something because kind of the walls they're behind are very specific as well. But there might be something to it, but I think it's just a little slow. Not just the speed thing, having another speed button, but like the progress. You're wrapping up work now. No worries.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
We will wrap this one up as well.
For we have need of sterner stock.
Yeah, let's head back and yeah, give up. So yeah, like I said, that is Super Kingdom. Super Fantasy Kingdom even.